So I find that interesting that you were able to stand up against the Iranian regime and not accept their funding. Thank you for standing for truth. Interestingly enough, just in January of this year, Iranian protesters gathered outside of CBC Radio Canada, demanding more objective coverage for what was happening in Iran, for what is happening in Iran. And they said one of the things that they were advocating for, a direct quote, is they said, CBC, tell the truth. And so a media outlet like yours is committed to telling the truth. Why is that so important in an environment where that doesn't seem to be the case, even from our main media outlets in this country?
Madam Chair, I respond to that. In that matter, you're absolutely, we are fighting that. In fact, what has happened for past 2 months received a total media blackout, from all levels, not only media, even the human rights advocates. I remember I'm part of that organization behind the scene to organize all these rallies and everything else, and we have created a kind of brand for ourselves. I remember one of them, I believe 150,000 people at downtown Toronto, and we received it from one of the media at only 20-second exposure. And it seems like every day that things happens, So itself is news, if you want to cover it. And for us, we heard that there are some pro-different, I don't want to name, but there are certain mentality and views in that organization that led them to not give us the coverage. That's what the whole community. It's not that often that we go to a broadcaster and demand that, but it's been so obvious, so clear. This is news that has been covered all over the world, in every aspect. And our main broadcaster tries to look the other way, or at least doesn't give it that attention that it deserves for the Canadians, not only just for us, for all the Canadians. Because right now we are not living in a global village. We live in a global neighborhood. Everything happens anywhere, affects us right now. So, for example, it was kind of sad and it was kind of disappointing that we rely on that organization to give us our story and let other Canadians know. We've been educating Canadians of what's going on because I think, unfortunately, they are not getting the real truth. We should be getting it from let's say, CBC.